Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of WWE Smackdown vs Raw 2008. So just so you guys know, this is our current roster. We have a lot of superstars. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on 100. We look at other brands. We have Smackdown on 1, 2, 3, 4 on 100. And then we look on ECW and they have 1, 2 on 100. So ECW are slipping, but look at the names they've got. They've got Ashley and Shell at 100, Mickey James at 99, Sabu 99, MVP 95, Mark Henry 93, Bobby Lashley 92, 88 and Kane. So they have some big names, household names. They can make a good show with this, but do they? Not really. But today, what we are here to do is we're going to put on a bit of a steadier show. We don't want no injuries, so we want to just have like a singles week sort of thing, slash tags, but no stipulation week. But we're going to have the main event this week as the match that couldn't happen last week because of title matches and number one contender spots weren't there. So William Regal will defend his championship this week against the one, the only John Cena. So John Cena will try and make his way into this WWE Championship picture by trying to fend off Regal. So we're also going to have a Intercontinental Championship singles match between Undertaker and King Booker, which should be a good match on paper. On paper it should be a good match. Here we're going to have ourselves another singles match, and this match is going to be the newly acquisition of Mr. Kennedy. Where is Mr. Kennedy? He's already here. Mr. Kennedy, where you at, mate? Am I missing you here? Mr. Kennedy. Oh, did I trade him away? Oosh. Okay, we're not going to do that. We're going to do the Great Khali in one-on-one action against the person they call Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio versus the Great Khali in one-on-one action. Good match. Also, from now on, we are no longer going to be doing the popularity thing. So it's all scrapped now. We're not doing it no more. Here, we're going to have ourselves a good old-fashioned one-on-one women's match. So we're going to have Tori Wilson versus Candice Michelle. Actually, you know what we'll do? Actually, we'll do the interference thing once a month. That's what we'll do. Once a month. For the vacant championship. That's what we're doing there. And then here we're going to have a big old-fashioned 6-person tag team match. On one side, we're going to have Batista, Triple H, and Jeff Hardy. Against, on the other end, is going to have Chris Masters, Edge, and Umaga. Big old-fashioned tag team. We've got an inactive superstar in Matt Hardy, Kelly Kelly, and Chavo Guerrero. That's fine. We're all good. What we're going to do is we're going to do some interview space for the newly assigned Kelly Kelly. And here we're going to do a title match hype in the WWE Championship for this final main event match. So just to clarify, did we do contracts? Just want to make sure we did. Don't want no issues. Yeah, we're good. Nice. Okay. So submit the shop anyway. And confirm it. Boom. And Edge, Umaga with Masters on their side have finally defeated Batista, Triple H with Jeff Hardy. So was Jeff Hardy the factor why Batista, Triple H lost? Maybe, and that is what they're putting it down to. Tori Wilson is your new women's champion by defeating Candice Michelle for the vacant women's championship. Rey Mysterio loses to the Great Khali and says, "This is my show." King Booker could not prevail and knock off The Undertaker, so Undertaker retains his IC championship. And the main event, John Cena is your new WWE champion by knocking off William Regal. Oh, that's a bit sad. No injuries. Nice. I'm going to check out this. Okay, so we've got a 4-star, we've got a 3.5, 3.5, 3.5, 4, and a 4.5 main event. That's a really good one. Bear in mind, it's a singles match. So 4-star show. Happy with that every day of the week. Let's sim here so we can quickly check out the ECW. So ECW with, oh god, why have they got no stars? What happened to all the people? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people. Is that what they got? Okay, so no match. Kane winning the Fatal 4-Way tables match against Lashley, MVP and Elijah Burke. Sabu losing to Mark Henry, and Shad the champion defeating Rick Rude in a steel cage match. In all fairness, I'm going to check ECW brand. I'm not sure what's going on there. How many people they got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 people. These 8. They left out Mickey and Ashley. Okay. Let's pour from them. Alrighty then. And let's sim to here. So, oh no, we might just sim to Armageddon. Just want to see Smackdown. So Smackdown with 4-star. Helms knocking off Mr. Kennedy and Kenny. Ric Flair is your United States champion by knocking off HBK. Michelle McCool and Sandman knocking off Melina and Roddy Piper in mixed tag match. Well, it weren't mixed tag, it was singles with managers. Carlito and Nitro are still your tag team champions by knocking off JTG and Snitsky. And Finlay could not prevail and win the World Heavyweight Championship from CM Punk in a steel cage match. Interesting week, can't lie. I want to check how many stars SmackDown do have actually. They've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. They've got loads actually. Okay, so SmackDown actually have quite a few in all fairness. So they've got Shawn Michaels in 1 week, but they'll get that sorted. Don't see why they wouldn't. How's there no fatigue? They've got no one injured either. Let's check out ECW's injuries. Well, they have 2-week Rick Rude minor injury. Everyone's happy over there. Everyone's fine on contracts. Fair dues. Okay, so Unforgiven. No, Armageddon. I mean. So Armageddon with a 3.5-star pay-per-view. Okay. Johnny Nitro knocking off Ric Flair for the US Championship. Okay. Double champion. Melina and Kelly knocking off Michelle McCool and Sandman. HBK and Piper losing to Snitsky and Finlay in the main event. Oh, one of them for the title. Hardcore with managers. Okay. How is that a 4.5 star? But okay, sure. Sure thing. Only thing I want to check is I want to check out popularity quickly. So why was that? Okay, so these two in the match. So is JTG. So it's Punk. Okay, Shawn Michaels got his contract reinforced. Okay, obviously all our contracts are okay. Edge and Matt Hardy being the least 2, but we'll quickly just do them to 7 now. So then we've got just 3 weekers. Jeff Hardy's the only one who's not content. Undertaker, Batista there. Injuries, just Cali more or less here, innit? Okay. So, interesting. Let's check out top 25 very quickly. And fan support. So fan support stands at this. ECW still no fans. SmackDown will probably boost up a little bit more after the pay-per-view, but one a great showing. Power 25 stands at this. John Cena number 1. So the 3 main world champions are in the top 4. So CM Punk, Shad and John Cena. The Undertaker in 3rd with his IC. Michelle McCool, Ashley, Mickey James all in 5th, 6th and 7th. Carlito the tag champ in 8th. Finlay, Rey Mysterio down here. Triple H dropping from 1 to 11 with his loss. Sabu, Umaga, Kennedy, Batista dropping as well. Regal, Toya champion going up from 19th to 6th, 17th, but she is in a partnership there with King Booker. It's not ideally what I wanted really. May have to try and remove that from the situation really. Don't like that one bit. Who was it? Tori. Okay, there we go. Tori's now unfortunately off of the brand, and Kelly is champion. I personally just didn't like the fact that Tori was unfortunately in the I just didn't like the fact that she was in the Booker T issue. So that's now been resolved anyway, and hopefully you guys have enjoyed this episode anyway. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I will indeed see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.